Conas Atatu, it's Anand and Super Boys. How are we all doing? Are we ready for round number 13 in the Super Championship, boys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Sorry, boys, qualifying is running in the Formula 1 into our session, unfortunately. I thought it'd be done by now, but I guess not. So I'm going to open the room. Just let me make sure that I have all the settings correct. Just need to go back to calendar for 1 minute. Watkins, Glen, 25 laps. Yeah, that's correct. Alright, boys, let's crack on. Hello, Father. How are we doing? Welcome. I can't remember what your original name used to be. Alejandro Martinez. Yeah, 5 minutes for quali. Indeed, there's only 5 minutes left in qualifying. That's why I just started it now. It's not taking too much out of our thing here. Buenos dias, Alejandro. Hello, Mr. Shut Your Gob, and hello, Icon, and hello, F20 Greta. How are we all doing, folks? 8 people in the chat, boys. How are you all getting on? Are you ready to get going here at Watkins, Glen? I'm watching the end of the Formula 1 here. Currently, in the Formula 1 world, not in our world, it is Verstappen, Sainz, Perez, Ocon, Norris, Russell, Albon, Hamilton, Leclerc, and Alonso. Leclerc and Ferrari have fucked up again. They put him on the wrong tyres. It is indeed, he has been put on the wrong tyres. There's only 4 minutes left in Formula 1 qualifying. We're watching F20 Greta now on screen, the first car out on track. Rob Goblin in the pits along with Icon. Massam is coming out to have a little spin around. Ooh, my holy lord, jeekers. Massam, you are very laggy, dude. And it's not too bad now, it actually kind of focused up a little bit. Rob Goblin's in the pits, Icon's in the pits, Greta Thunberg is out on track at the moment. Greta Thunberg is on his outlap. Ooh, Massam goes a little wide. Oh, he could have lost it there. Massam could have binned it. Icon is out on track. Icon's internet looking okay today. No lagginess coming from Icon. However, the little bit lag from Greta Thunberg and Massam, you are all over the place, bud. Sorry, boys, it's not that I'm not paying attention to the chat or anything like that. I'm watching the end of the Formula 1 as well as keeping an eye on what's going on here. Yorban, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome back from Yorban. How are you getting on? By the looks of it, Yorban, Jaggy is not showing up. So jump in, start qualifying, dude. And if he shows up, he shows up. If he doesn't, you're in. But definitely jump in and start qualifying, dude. Goblin's on an outlap. Icon is going to start his fast lap now. Only 2 minutes left in the Formula 1, folks, at the moment. Obviously, there's going to be penalties, so these roles are not going to stay the same. It is in Q3 right now. Max Verstappen, Sainz, Perez, Leclerc, Ocon, Norris, Russell, Albon, Hamilton, and Alonso. Oh, Greta Thunberg is into the barrier. Icon has to... Oh, he gets a penalty. Icon gets a 1 second penalty. Oh, he dives it into the barriers. Massim with a 7-second time penalty. Internet's starting to relax a small bit, Massim at least. Simi 69 out on track now with a similar issue with lagginess. Rob Goblin, no lag. Is about to start a fast lap. Greta Thunberg fastest on track right now with a 1:36. Nine people in the chat, boys. How are you all doing? We're just watching the end of the Formula 1 and then we're going to get going here properly. Sorry for the lack of talking in the stream. I'm just watching the end of the Formula 1. It kind of clashed with today's race, unfortunately. But, oh, and Greta Thunberg is into the barriers. Rob Goblin is flying it, folks. He has gone purple in Sector 1. Got a little wide there, not too bad. And Q3 is over, but they're still on track. Verstappen is in the pits, which means, oh, Sainz is getting a tow off of Charles Leclerc. He is going slower though. And Rob Goblin with a 1:33.2 is on provisional pole. Icon is out to set a fast lap now. Oh, someone's off in the Formula 1. It looked like it was Sainz who got up on the gravel ever so slightly. Alonso third. Sainz is not going to improve anyway. Oh, it looked like he had gone around. Sainz does not improve. He stays in P2. But Hamilton and Alonso are coming up along. Alonso only good for 5th. Obviously, drivers will drop down, which means it's going to be, by the looks of it, Sainz, Perez, Alonso, Hamilton, Russell, Albon, Norris, so on and so forth. How about that? Very interesting. Anyway, folks, back to Super Championship stuff. There's a truck after pulling outside of my house. 9 people in the stream, boys. Thank you ever so much. If you haven't already, boys, please do hit that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. It helps the channel and it helps the stream get noticed here on YouTube. If you haven't done, please, I would appreciate if you hit the like button for me. Icon is fastest on track with a 1:29.7. Massim diving into the pits. Call me Justin is here. Massim in the pits. Simi 69 diving into the pits now with Rob Goblin. Icon currently the fastest cars on track. Icon on an out lap. Rob Goblin coming up to round the back corner. How will he finish out? He's coming into the pits. Simi 69, very laggy, has a 3-second time penalty. Oh, he's up into the barriers and he's off. Greta Thunberg down in fourth, very laggy, extremely laggy Greta, like the worst lag I've ever seen. "11 people, boys, how are you getting on? You see me today?" And yes, I do. I see you, Moose. I see you. Just Jorban is out on track in the Sarouche, filling in for Jaggy Marathon. Oh, Just Jorban nearly bins it. Manages to hold on though. Jumping Moose out on track. Hello, Stumpy. How are you getting on? Massam in the pits getting repair work done. Ashpool has not set a lap yet. Sennaboy also has not set a lap yet. Boys, you need to go out and set lap times. You need to go out and set lap times. Everyone has to set a lap, including you, Alejandro. Everyone has to set lap times and do a multiple of them. You need to check out the regulation for the reverse grid because there is regulations put into place for them. If there's any funny business going on with trying to manipulate the reverse grid system, there's a whopping amount of penalty points. I think it's like 20 penalty points or something like that. Rob Goblin had a load of damage. Simi 69 starting to struggle as well. Quite laggy from Simi. Just Jorban into the pits now as well. Greta Thunberg in the pits. No sign of Andy Bianchi yet. Icon really pushing. 128.6 from Icon. He's found a stride with the car. 12 people, boys. If you haven't already, please do hit that like button. It helps us get the stream noticed on YouTube. Simi 69 goes second fastest. Call Me Justin goes third fastest. Rob Goblin down to fourth. Just Jorban has a 3-second time penalty. Has anyone said anything to Andy Bianchi? Ashpill still in the pits. Super Pow waiting to get a little bit of a go. Martin Rodriguez Alonso. Hola, hola señor. Buenos días. Oh, Call Me Justin goes a little bit wide. I don't speak Spanish, I know just about that. Martin Rodriguez Alonso, you're the first time you've ever been here, dude, I believe. Welcome to the stream, first and foremost. Hello, Ashpool. You need to go out and set a lap time, dude. Yourself and Senna boy need to set lap times. You need to be on the track for the reverse grid. You need to be on track for the reverse grid. Everybody needs to be on track for the reverse grid. Ooh, someone went off. Who was it? Call me Justin. Jumping Moose in the pits. Got damage. Justy Orban has gone 9/10 faster than his personal best so far. Let's go Super Pow Litus Putu PS4. Super Pow is still nowhere to be seen, folks. He was in and then he left. I'm not sure what's after happening to Super Pow. He needs to set lap times. Can't hear the game. You can all hear the game? Ashpill, you need to set a lap time. You've not set a lap time yet, dude. Look at the regulation on reverse grid, boys. Justy Orban is on pole, but I think is that because Icon just came out of the pits. Icon back on top. Justy Orban is in second at the moment. A 131.8 for Rob Goblin puts him in P4 at the moment. "14 people in the stream, boys. Thank you ever so much. If you haven't done already, folks, please do set yourself down and enjoy the race. And first and foremost, enjoy the stream. And if you wouldn't mind hitting the like and subscribe button if you're new around here, I really would appreciate it. Justin down in 5th at the moment, serving a penalty. Jumping Moose is in the pits. I can't actually see Jumping Moose. Beast of the Green Hell. I like that. Jumping Moose coming out onto the pit lane now. The race is starting in 10 minutes, folks. 17 people in the chat, boys. Thank you ever so much. I really do appreciate it. We've got 10 minutes to the start of this race. .28.3. Icon is just coming out of the pits. He is at 1:28.3. It's the fastest person on track. Just Orban heating the tyres. How are all the laggies doing? Everything's starting to settle down for them. Simi 69 pulling out a fucking epic lap. Just Orban. It is at the moment a Sarouche front row lockout. We're going to watch on board with Super Pow as he goes out. We'll watch on board with him as he goes to set a fast lap. He's just coming out of the pits now. The pit lane exit emote is really strange. It makes the cars crash into the barriers. Ashpill outsetting lap times now as well. Rock Goblin running. Oh, he gets out of shape. Smoke bellowing from his car. Call me Justin with a huge penalty. And we watch on board with Super Pow as he's about to cross the line to start his fast lap. Super Pow starting his fast lap. How is he going to be through Sector 1? Seems to be relatively quick. Oh, Greta Thunberg getting a little bit out of shape. Greta Thunberg getting out of the way of Super Pow on a fast lap. "25 laps indeed, Icon." Super Pow coming around the final second to last corner. Final corner now, and Super Pow is on the accelerator pedal. He looks to be quick. How is it going to go? It's a 1:30 for Super Pow, and he goes second fastest. Call me Justin. Down in 6th at the moment, trying to improve on his lap time of a 1:32.7. That is currently his fastest lap. He is 7/10 slower than that at the moment. And now Call Me Justin begins a fast lap. Greta Thunberg with a huge shunt. Has a 3-second time penalty again. Ashpill coming out of the pits along with Super Pow. Oh, and Massam is into the barriers with engine failure. Just Jorben is second fastest at the moment by 7/100ths of a second, set to 1:30.4. We suspect Super Pow will go faster. And down into the 1:29s we suspect for... Oh, and Icon set to 1:28.3. What a fucking monumental lap. Monumental lap. Jumping Moose could be on a fast one here, folks. No, he's actually a little bit slower than I thought. And he's actually coming into the pits. We're watching on board with Ashpill now, as he's on his out lap. It's a funny car, alright, Moose. It's a very funny car. Oh, Ashpill gets a little bit out of shape. That's okay, though. Manages to hold it on an out lap. Now will start his push lap. Has a 1-second time penalty, but at least it'll be within the 1:30s. By the looks of it, goes 4 seconds faster than his personal best so far. Ashpill gets a little bit slight. He manages to hold it though. Oh no, he's nearly into the barrier. A 1:27.6 with bop on. That's fucking nuts. Super Pow now pushing hard to try and get on that second step, or even take pole away. It won't be pole away from Icon this time around. As he has damage. Rob Goblin sets a 1:31.8. That's very fast. Senna Boy running in 6th at the moment with 1:33.6. Jumping Moose trying to figure out how to gain a little bit from this car, extract something from this car. Moose looking to be good. There is now only 1 minute left in this qualifying session, folks. Everybody needs to be on track and stay on track. Super Pow, out of the pit lane, please. Out of the pit lane, folks. Everybody out of the pit lane. Everybody out of the pit lane. We're going to get started here now very shortly. Everybody, please vacate the pit lane. This race is about to begin. Everybody out of the pit lane. Everybody stay out of the pit lane. Everybody needs to be out of the pit lane. Everybody, here we go. Round number 13 in the Super Championship. Any funny business, folks, with reverse grid stuff will land you a 20-point penalty. Here we go. Ashpill on pole, Massam to follow. Jumping Moose is down in third. However, he managed that. Oh. Rob Goblin down in seventh. Oh, Ashpill goes off the line too quickly. There's carnage already, but it looks for cars all over the place. But it's who is moving up into first place at the moment. It looks like it is Massam who moves into the lead of this race. Rob Goblin up into second and third. Jumping Moose up into fourth. Simi 69 and fifth, and Comey Justin down in sixth. Ashpill, Cinnaboy, Icon is in ninth, followed Super Pow moves up into seventh, Just Yorban in eighth. Just Yorban looking to make a move on Super Pow, but it's all over the place. Rob Goblin down into fifth now, with Simi 69 moving up into fourth, Jumping Moose in third, Massam in second, and Greta Thunberg leading this race. Rob Goblin running in fifth. Call Me Justin in sixth, Just Yorban in seven. Everybody seems to have survived that. What a miracle that is. Super Pow is running in eighth, and Icon has gone off the track and into the barriers. Ashpill running down in ninth, Sennaboy in 10th. Super Pow is in 8th at the moment. Call Me Justin is in 7th. Icon falls down into 11th with a load of damage. Jumping Moose is in 4th in this race. Rob Goblin is in 3rd with Simi 69 bearing down upon them. And Simi 69 gets ahead of Rob. Just Yorban is up into 5th. Rob Goblin is up into 4th. Simi 69 running in 3rd. And oh, there's contact made. And Simi's off the track. And Rob Goblin inherits 3rd again. Greta Thunberg running in 2nd. And Massam leading this race. Rob Goblin running in 3rd with Just Yorban gaining huge ground when the slipstream moves out to the outside line. Looks to make a move down in the inside, but doesn't make it happen. Just Yorban. Rob Goblin runs wide. Oh, there's contact. Only a little bit though. Nothing too much. Nothing too heavy. Just wheel to wheel stuff. Just Yorban gets a little bit out of shape. Greta Thunberg and Massam battling it out at the front. How about that? Massam gets a 1 second time penalty for exceeding track limits. Oh, that was dodgy. That was a dodgy move there nearly. Call Me Justin moves up into 5th. Rob Goblin running in 4th. Just Yorban running in 3rd. And Ross Yorban moving into 2nd place. Greta Thunberg running in 1st. Rob Goblin running in 3rd now again. Call Me Justin running in 4th. Massam down in 5th. Super Pow in 6th. Icon back into 10th. Has a 3 second time penalty for cutting the chicane. Ashpill running in 9th, running very slowly. Senna Boy running in 8th. Jumping Moose in 7th. Super Pow running now in 5th. Just Yorban running in 2nd and gaining on Greta Thunberg. What an epic start to this race it has been. Thank Lord above. This has been an excellent start. 19 people in the stream. Hope you're enjoying this. Greta Thunberg leads this race with Just Yorban following close behind. 1/10 of a second. Now they move into the slipstream part of the track, and Just Yorban gets a great exit and is in the slipstream of Greta Thunberg. Moves to the outside line, goes wheel to wheel. Greta Thunberg goes wide, and Just Yorban moves into the lead of the race. Greta Thunberg down in 2nd with Rob Goblin now inheriting that place. Greta Thunberg down into 3rd. Call Me Justin now hunting close. Greta Thunberg looking for a way past Rob Goblin, but he gets a little bit out of shape. Super Pow running in 5th with Jumping Moose in 6th. Senna Boy Icon moves up into 9th. Massam into 8th. Senna Boy in 7th. Jumping Moose 6th. Super Pow 5th. Who's gone off the track? It is Greta Thunberg. Super Pow into fourth. Tommy Justin into third, and Rob Goblin is in second. Just Jorben leads this race by 3 seconds. Rob Goblin running in second by 2 seconds, and Call Me Justin and Super Pow in third and fourth. Jumping Moose in fifth. Senna Boy in sixth. Greta Thunberg in seventh. Getting past Massam. Massam is now back up into seventh, and Greta Thunberg is off. Icon is starting to catch up with the pack ever so slightly. Greta Thunberg has a load of damage. Senna Boy in sixth. Rob Goblin still running in second as it currently stands. And Call Me Justin and Super Pow are getting quite close to each other. How about this for a race, folks? 9/10 of a second separates Super Pow from Call Me Justin. Super Pow running in fourth at the moment. Call Me Justin's pulled out a little bit on him. Greta Thunberg is into the pits. Call Me Justin and Super Pow, the closest on track at the moment. Senna Boy and Jumping Moose getting close. Senna Boy doing an excellent job, actually. Massam running in seventh at the moment. Icon now moves up into eighth as he rounds the final corner. Icon, one of the main protagonists in this championship, is running down in eighth at the moment after an incident that happened. Not sure what happened. Massam running in seventh now at the moment. Has rear wing damage. Senna Boy in sixth. Call Me Justin and Super Pow are running third and fourth. Rob Goblin in second at the moment. Just Jorben 6 seconds out in this lead. Rob Goblin has a little bit of damage. Someone has pulled over to the side of the track. Who is that? Call Me Justin. It is Rob Goblin who has dropped back ever so slightly. And Call Me Justin is looming. Super Pow starting to loom now as well. Super Pow running in fourth. Jumping Moose running down in fifth. Icon is up into eighth and is 13 seconds off of Massam, who has now quite a bit of damage. Ashpill running down in 11th. Massam stays out. Ashpill running in 11th, diving into the pits. Simi 69 is in trouble with a 3-second time penalty. Icon trying to regain some ground. Call Me Justin is gaining ground on Rob Goblin ever so slightly. Just Jorben, however, is pulled out nearly a 10-second lead over second place. Now it's 9/10 between Rob Goblin and Call Me Justin. Super Pow running in fourth at the moment. Icon now is starting to game on Massam, and he can see him right ahead of him. Icon is gaining hugely on Massam. Icon will be within a second at the end of this straight, I suspect. And Icon is gone fastest again. Super Pow has fallen back from Call Me Justin ever so slightly. Rob Goblin still running in second, with Call Me Justin starting to gain on him. And Just Jorben has stayed and maintained that lead. Super Pow just playing the waiting game, and Jumping Moose just trying to keep the car on the track. He seems to struggle with this car ever so slightly. But Senna Boy is looming. Greta Thunberg running in ninth at the moment. Massam has been overtaken by Icon. And now Icon can get after Senna Boy. The gap is 9/10. Go, go, Super Pow, says Wigard 44, 19 people in the stream, boys. If you haven't already, please do hit that like button. It helps us get noticed here on YouTube, helps the stream get out there. Rob Goblin running in second still. Call Me Justin is pulled out a little bit on Super Pow. Jumping Moose is under pressure from Senna Boy. Senna Boy now pushing, and he's within 8/10 of Jumping Moose. The battle at the front. Just Jordan is into the pits. Rob Goblin stays out. And inherits and goes into the lead of this race with Call Me Justin following closely behind. Super Pow now running in third. Just Jordan is going to come out in what would appear to be fourth place, just ahead of Jumping Moose, I suspect. Mind you, the pit lane exit is very slow and might be in trouble as Jumping Moose and Senna Boy do get out ahead of him. Just Jordan just exiting the pits now. Oh, he crossed over the white line. Gets a 3-second penalty. Senna Boy and Jumping Moose getting close together. 1/10 separates them as a yellow flag up ahead. Senna Boy getting very close indeed. Senna Boy getting very close to Jumping Moose. And there comes Just Jordan. Icon is now with his teammate for today. Just Jordan has to serve a massive penalty, but Icon is with his teammate right now. Rob Goblin has pulled out. Was a 2-second lead. Call Me Justin. Oh, Rob Goblin's coming into the pits. And Call Me Justin goes into the lead of this race. Super Pow stays out. Jumping Moose is under pressure still from Senna Boy. Ooh, Senna Boy obviously fell back a little bit. Icon now is on the tail of Super Pow. Senna Boy into the pits, and Icon moves up into 5th and is now coming after Jumping Moose. Rob Goblin exiting the pit lane now. Senna Boy into the pits. Icon now can get after Super Pow. Jumping Moose. And Super Pow turns up the heat and is starting to hunt down Call Me Justin. Icon now is really looming on Jumping Moose. Look how close they are. Jumping Moose under pressure with damage as well, and Icon moves onto the inside and does go past Jumping Moose, and now is going to start getting after Super Pow. Super Pow and Call Me Justin getting very close together, and Call Me Justin has gotten damage. Will stay out though. Oh, Super Pow coming into the pits. No, he didn't. He faked coming into the pits. Icon is running in third and is 16 seconds behind. Call Me Justin 5/10 of a second in the lead of this race. But Super Pow is looming. Call Me Justin now. And Super Pow goes into the lead of the race. Oh, Call Me Justin looks to make a move, but it didn't work out. Super Pow stays in the lead, but had to take evasive action as Call Me Justin made a dive. Icon now is starting to catch up with the leaders. Rob Goblin is battling with Jumping Moose and goes ahead of Jumping Moose. Rob Goblin moves up into 4th. Just Jordan now is looming on Jumping Moose. "14 people in the stream, boys. How are you all getting on? Thank you so much for tuning in. We've got Icon and Super Pow will have pulled out a nice little lead there for himself. Call me Justin is in second as has to dive into the pits, change his tyres, get his front wing change, and Icon will go into second, and Rob Goblin will go in to third of this race. Rob Goblin is catching Icon. How about that, folks? Just Jorben moves into fourth. Call Me Justin is down in sixth, but is gaining on Jumping Moose. Senna Boy coming out of the pits now. Massam also coming out of the pits. Simi 69 is starting to catch up. Oh, Ashbill has huge damage. Icon into the pits. I think Icon read my message wrong. Icon, you read my message wrong. Just Jorben goes into third, and Rob Goblin is back into second. We had a Ferrari pit, or a Ferrari strategy malfunction, lads. Icon read my message wrong. Just Jorben is running in third at the moment. Jumping Moose is running in fourth. Call Me Justin in fifth, and Icon in sixth. With Icon looming ever so closely. Greta Thunberg running in seventh at the moment. Senna Boy running in eighth. Massam running in ninth. Simi 69 in 10th. Icon is gaining on Call Me Justin. Just Jorben is into the pits. This race is all over the place, folks. Jumping Moose is into third place. Call Me Justin running in fourth at the moment. Icon looming ever so closely. Rob Goblin running in second. And is actually gaining time on Super Pow. Simi 69 running in 10th at the moment. Just Jorben in 6. Icon is 8/10 off of Call Me Justin. Icon battling wheel to wheel with Call Me Justin, goes into 4th. Jumping Moose is now the target for Icon. Rob Goblin is into the pits. Repair damage, I presume, and refuel. Changing tyres as well. Jumping Moose now coming down the pit straight. Icon is in 4th and is gaining on Jumping Moose. Super Pow is 34 seconds in the lead of this race. Rob Goblin coming out on medium compound tyres, just behind Icon and just ahead of Call Me Justin, and crosses over the pit lane exit and gets a 3-second penalty. Call Me Justin is lurking in the background now. Oh, Call Me Masson with a huge 6-second penalty. Just Yorban running in 6th at the moment. Icon has reduced that now to 4 seconds. Super Pow. Oh, I thought he was coming into the pits for a minute. I thought he crossed over the white line. Icon now starting to hunt down Jumping Moose and is gone fastest again. Rob Goblin slows down to serve his penalty, and Call Me Justin is coming up behind him. Stays out of the way. Rob Goblin now right behind Call Me Justin as Justin moves into 4th, and Rob Goblin is behind in 5th, and Just Yorban is coming to the end of that straight and is right behind Rob Goblin, running in 6th place at the moment. Jumping Moose. Oh, Icon, did he go white there? He might have get a penalty for that one. Jumping Moose stays out. Does have damage. He does. He gets a 5/10 of a second penalty. Nothing too heavy, but is lurking right behind Jumping Moose, as you can see. And here comes Icon, looking for a way past. And here comes Icon. Jumping Moose is not pressured at all. Icon goes up the inside and gets ahead of Jumping Moose, and he's gone off the track. Jumping Moose got a wheel up onto the grass and is now run down into 3rd place. Icon moves up into 2nd and will now start to hunt Super Pow, and is well within Super Pow's pit range. Has Icon undercut Super Pow? Here's the question. Has Icon undercut Super Pow? Call Me Justin running in 4th. Rob Goblin still in 5th and is not getting too far back from Call Me Justin. Call Me Justin, though, is just teetering on the edge of just maintaining that little gap that he has. Just Yorban, though, on the other hand, is out for blood and flesh. He has something to prove this week, and he's in the green, white and orange car of Sarouche. And he's right behind Rob Goblin by 2 seconds. Oh, someone's gone off. It is Simi69. Icon maintaining. Super Pow losing time to Icon. Super Pow's going to have to pit soon. Jumping Moose in 3rd at the moment, with Call Me Justin and Rob Goblin lurking. Rob, did he get a little bit up in the marbles there? No, he didn't, but it is close. It is 0.6 of a second. And Jumping Moose is very close to them. Rob Goblin gets a great exit. Oh, he nearly loses it, but holds it, manages to hold it. Just Jorben, though, now is looming over the rear wing of Rob Goblin, and Rob Goblin is looming over the rear wing of Call Me Justin. Rob Goblin goes very wide, and Just Jorben goes into 5th. Super Pow's going to be running into some traffic now. Simi 69. Massam running in 9th, and Ashpill. You got disconnected, did you? Super Pow 36 seconds in the lead of this race. Icon running in 2nd, Call Me Justin. And Rob Goblin and Just Jorben are running 4th and 5th at the moment. Rob Goblin having a great race. Rob Goblin now 7/10 off of Just Jorben, and Just Jorben is only 1.7 seconds off of Call Me Justin. Rob Goblin now 1.1 seconds. You had notifications turned off, dude? Alright, man. Just Jorben running in 4th now. Rob Goblin still there. And oh, all of a sudden, Call Me Justin is now under... No, don't worry about it, Andy. Don't worry about it, dude. Just make sure you're at the next one, dude, because it's kind of important you turn up for the races. Call Me Justin stays out. Oh, and he gets a little bit out of shape, and here comes Just Jorben. And Call Me Justin maintains, but Just Jorben is all over him. Here comes Just Jorben up alongside on the inside and does go up into 3rd place. Call Me Justin and Rob Goblin now are very close together. 7/10, 8/10 separate them. They're still at the front for battling for 3rd place. It's Just Jorben and Call Me Justin. Oh, Call Me Justin gets a little bit out of shape. Here comes Rob Goblin. Up on the inside, does he get close? Has to back out. Has to slow down to make the apex. But Rob Goblin is still very much so on the rear wing of Call Me Justin. Just Jorben running in 3rd now is pulled out a little bit on him. Rob Goblin drifts around the corner. Just Jorben now 1.1 seconds in ahead. And Call Me Justin and Rob Goblin 1.3. Senna Boy is running nicely in 6th, and he'll get some decent points for that. Greta Thunberg, a Jumping Moose, running down in 7th, has huge damage. Greta Thunberg, however, in 8th. Massam and Ashpill are very, very close to each other. Super Pow, 32 seconds in the lead of this race, and is under pressure ever so slightly. I'm wondering, how long is the pit lane? Because is Icon within Super Pow's pit? I think he is. Icon is going extremely quickly. Just Jorben now under pressure. 4/10 of a second. 5/10 of a second. Just Jorben. Call Me Justin. They're very close together. Call Me Justin now with Just Jorben. And who's going to come out on top here? Just Jorben manages to defend the position. And Super Pow is in the pits. How long is it going to take him? Where is Icon? Icon is just coming around one of the last corners. And Super Pow is in the pits. has got his tyres replaced and is putting in some fuel, and he's released. How long is the pit lane exit though going to be for him? Oh, it's going to be close. Where's Icon? Icon's rounding the first corner. Super Pow's released from the pit lane, and here comes Icon. They've come out together. And all of a sudden, this race just got really interesting at the front, because here comes Icon. And Super Pow, it's 3/10 separate them. 3/10 separate them. Super Pow now under pressure. Icon gets a little bit out of shape but maintains it. 4/10 now separate them. Icon goes around the corner much quicker than Super Pow did. That's 1/10. This is really exciting stuff, folks. Please do not go anywhere, because it's about to get really lit up here. Here comes Icon and Super Pow battling it out for first place. Icon takes a really great exit, gets a great exit altogether, and is right in the slipstream. And is gaining and gaining and gaining, and is 1/10 now. Yellow flags. Someone is in the barriers. It's Ashpill. But here comes Icon. It's still 5/10 separate them. Icon is now within 3/10 of a second of Super Pow. Who got a better exit there? It was indeed Icon. Four-tenths, 3/10. It seems to be within 5/10 at all times. Icon in the slipstream now of Super Pow. Looking for a way past. In the slipstream Icon goes. Where is he going to go? Icon moves up to the outside line. Super Pow covers off the right hand. They go wheel to wheel into turn 5. Super Pow coming out on top that time. Icon and Super Pow battling it to the bitter end here. 1/10 separates them. Icon's tires are starting to go off. Super Pow's are not, but he's making them work. 3/10, 5/10 now. 3/10 again, and Icon gets a great exit. Here comes Icon. It's so close, it's within 3/10 of a second. Did Icon go a little wide there? No, but Super Pow went a little bit wide, because Icon gained a load of time. It's in the slipstream now. Here comes Icon in the slipstream. It's back up to 5/10 of a second. Icon goes a little bit wider. Maintains it though, manages to keep it on the track. Seven-tenths now. Has Icon fallen back a bit too far? No, it would appear not. Icon now in the slipstream. Senna Boy staying out of the way of this battle at the front of the grid. Nail-biting stuff, folks. Nail-biting stuff. Icon within 8/10 of a second, 7/10 of a second. What happened to Super Pow there? Icon now getting really close indeed. It's back down to 3/10 of a second. Icon now within 1/10 of a second. Where's this after coming from? 1/10 of a second, 2/10 now. Who'll get the better exit here? It looks like it's going to be Icon, as he's on the rear wing of Super Pow. Oh, who got a better exit there? It looks like it's going to be Icon. Icon really sticking to Super Pow like glue. Despite the tyre wear, despite the distance it was, it is now coming down to the wire. Just Urban and Rob Goblin. Oh, what a look at this! A battle for third place on the grid. Just Urban and Rob Goblin. While we have a battle at the front, we have a battle for third, and it's Rob Goblin going wheel to wheel. Who will come out on top? Just Urban has the inside line. Rob Goblin has a better line on the outside. Will come around now. Looks like it's going to be Rob Goblin getting very close to Just Jorben. Just Jorben desperate to maintain that podium position. Icon, Super Pow. Icon and Super Pow are within 1/10 of each other. And Icon is in the slipstream. Who'll come out on top here? Bit of weaving going on there. They go wheel to wheel coming into turn 5, but it looks like it's Ike, the Super Pow, defending really well again. Just Jorben and Rob Goblin still battling. I don't know where to look. I don't know where to look. It's Icon, it's Justin, Just Jorben. And it's Rob Goblin with Rob Goblin and Just Jorben, Icon and Super Pow. It's so close. There's nowhere to look. Icon within 3/10. Rob Goblin within 7/10. Someone's gone off. It's Massam. 3/10 of a second, 5/10 separates Just Jorben from Rob Goblin now. Who's on the fresher tyres? It is Rob Goblin on the freshened tyres, but he has front wing damage. Icon now is within 4/10 of a second of Super Pow. 4/10 of a second separates Just Jorben from Rob Goblin. Rob Goblin looks up the inside, but it doesn't happen for him this time. Who'll get a better exit? It's going to go to the bitter end here, folks. I'm not sure what happened. Call me Justin. It's 1/10 for Icon. Looks to make a move, but Super Pow just defends him. 2/10. Boys, where are you ever going to get to see racing like this? It's sure as hell you're not going to see it in Formula 1. You're going to see it nowhere else other than the Super Championship. Icon goes up into first, and Super Pow ends up with damage. I'm not sure what happened there. Was there contact? But Super Pow has gotten damage. Just Jorben and Rob Goblin still battling. Everything got a little bit close for comfort. That was epic battle though. Imagine we got that the whole way to the end of the race. I'm not sure what happened. I wasn't looking, unfortunately. Just Jorben now and Rob Goblin. It's the battle for third place, potentially second place. $18 people viewing. It is Just Jorben. You missed a huge crash there. That took Super Pow. Well, it wasn't a huge crash. There's only slight damage on Icon. Super Pow is going to have to dive into the pits to repair that damage. I'm not sure what happened. I just flicked away to watch this group battling it. And now it's Just Jorben the closest with Rob Goblin on track. Massive and Asheville have fallen. They are really close to each other actually. Just Jorben and Rob Goblin battling now are going to be battling for second place. Just Jorben now moves up. Or is it... Oh, Super Pow's just coming out of the pits now. Just Jorben, Rob Goblin, 3/10 of a second. And here comes Rob Goblin. Up on the right-hand side, on the inside. Can he make something stick? He just breaks late and moves up into second. But Just Jorben comes back underneath him and undercuts him and goes back into second place. Super Pow comes out and gets a 3-second time penalty for cutting the chicane. What a disaster for Super Pow. 1 lap of fuel remaining for Rob Goblin. Just Jorben, it is getting so close here. Rob Goblin, Just Jorben battling it. They're going to go to the bitter end. Icon moves 35 seconds into the lead of this race. Just Jorben, Rob Goblin battling it with Super Pow now really starting to lurk behind. Rob Goblin moves to the wide line just to give Super Pow just that little bit of extra space, but Super Pow is going to have to yield anyway. It's 7/10 of a second separate. Icon starts his final lap. Alright, DC, how are you getting on, bud? Rob Goblin and Just Jorben will go to the end of this race with Super Pow looming really closely. But who will finish on this second step? And Super Pow is far from over in this race, folks. He is far from over in this race. Oh, just Jorben goes a little bit wide, but here comes Rob Goblin looking to move again up on the inside line. They go wheel to wheel, and Rob Goblin moves into second place. Rob Goblin goes deep, goes wide. And now it's back to just Jorben moving up into second place, and Rob Goblin is down in third, but it's so close. Super Pow, again, boys, you just cannot write off Super Pow no matter what you do to the guy. You cannot take him out of this race. You cannot take him out of any race. Here comes Super Pow. He goes for the fastest lap of the race, and he is getting it at the moment. Super Pow looking to make a move somewhere. Rob Goblin is within 1/10. Oh, he goes off the track to pass. Oh, they make contact. But it's only wheel bumping. Rob Goblin goes into third. Just Super Pow goes into second. Just Jorben now back up into third. Wheel to wheel action. Bumping wheels. Oh, does Rob Goblin gone around? No, he managed to hold on. Super Pow and Icon wins at Watkins Glen for the second time in 2 weeks. Icon wins a Super Championship race. Again, I'm not sure what happened there with the contact made, but Super Pow, by the looks of it, is going to finish on the podium in second place. Just Jorben is looking like he's going to take third, and Rob Goblin is going to take fourth. What a epic race. What a epic race. Well done to every car, or every driver in this race today. What a bloody epic race. What an epic race. I really enjoyed that. I was really, I'll be honest, guys, I was actually depressed this morning. Really was depressed. Was getting heart palpitations, anxiety, because I was really worried about today's race. But that just really made my day, boys. That really made my day. I was really upset this morning, but thanks everybody who just made the most of today. Just thank you, because I was really stressed about that today. I really was. Well done, everybody. Super Pow, you and Icon are you just entertain me to no end. To no end. You entertain me so much. Guys, thank you so fucking much. I really do appreciate it. You went and cheered me up, lads. Thanks. I was having a really rough day, lads. Anyway, we'll move on to the anthems, and my phone is fucking dying. Give me 1 second there, I'll just go and get my... Right, boys, just give me like 1 second there just to get up the... I better put back on the headset. Boys, that was just so good. It was just so good. Just give me 1 second there, lads. I'm going to get to the anthems. Boys, the team anthem. The team from Ireland, please everybody be respectful of the national anthem of the Republic of Ireland. Just give me 1 second, I get it up. Okay, boys, please be respectful of my anthem. The team's anthem. Of course, the internet goes funny. What the fuck is going on here? Give me 1 second, lads. Sorry, the internet's gone a bit strange for some reason. Right, boys, here we go. The national anthem of the Republic of Ireland. Okay, boys, time for the driver's anthem. The driver anthem from Austria. Please be respectful of the Austrian national anthem, folks. Congratulations, Icon. Well done. Super Pow, you are just fucking, you and Icon, you're just unbelievable. You're just unbelievable. You're just unbelievable. You're just unbelievable. And just everyone today, absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Driver of the day, folks. This is going to be a bloody hard one, I'll tell you that one. Driver of the day. I'm going to make it the hardest one you've ever seen, folks. Please, everyone, please vote once the poll goes up. This is going to be the hardest one of ever in the championship. Everybody, please vote for your driver of the day. Everybody vote for your driver of the day. That is going to be the hardest one you're ever going to see, folks. That is going to be the hardest driver of the day poll you're ever going to see, without a doubt. I'm going to end the poll at 17:45. 17:45, the poll will end. The poll will end at 17:45. Everybody today, Icon, Sennaboy, Rob Goblin, Ashpill, Massim, Greta Thunberg, Simi69, Call Me Justin, Just Yorban, Super Pow, Jumping Moose, and Sennaboy, wherever you are now, I called you out already. Everybody that took part today, thank you so much. It really meant a lot to me today to see the way this race came out. And I'll tell you why, is because I was having a woefully bad morning. Just heart palpitations and just constant anxiety, and you just made my day, lads. You really made my day. You really made my day. You really made my day. Thank you so much, lads. Thank you so much. Don't worry about it, Ash. Don't worry about it, dude. 17 people in the stream. The winner of this race was Icon, and it was a bloody close contest. Please, everybody, if you haven't done already, please do vote for your driver of the day. Please vote for your driver of the day, folks. If you haven't done already, please vote for your driver of the day. I'm going to end the poll at 17:45. Holy feck. Holy feck. It was just so good. It was just such a good race. It's the best race we've had all season, without a doubt. The best race we've had all season, without a shadow of a doubt. Everybody, please do vote for your driver of the day. If you haven't done already, please do vote for your driver of the day. And as well, folks, I would like to announce the fact that as of today, we have crossed over into 1,300 subscribers. 1,300 subscribers. We have crossed over the 1,200 mark and into the 1,300s. Boys, thank you so much. I really, really do appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. At 17:45, folks, I'm going to call out the driver of the day. Please, folks, if you haven't already, please do vote for driver of the day. It is a tie at the moment, 33% to 33%. I need someone else to vote. Please, people, if you haven't done already, please do vote for driver of the day. Jordan, well done, dude. What a redemption race for you. What a seriously good redemption race for you. What a seriously good redemption race for you. Super Pow, you gave me heart palpitations at the end, dude. I did not think you were going to get on the podium at all. And of course, you just come out of nowhere. You come out of nowhere. DC, man, I know you had something to do with that. So thank you so much, dude. I really do appreciate it. I was having one of the most dejected days I've ever had. And you just went out and you just helped me. Thanks, dude. I really do appreciate it. Jordan, well done, bro. That was just fucking epic, dude. Just epic. What a redemption race. What a redemption race for yourself. What a redemption race. Well done. Absolutely A1 top class. Really, really well done. I'm going to end the poll, folks. You have a good night now, Jordan. Thank you so much for tuning in, dude. Folks, if you haven't already, please do vote for your driver of the day. There's only 2 minutes left to vote for driver of the day. 2 minutes left to vote for driver of the day. Better than last week? 100% better than last week. Definitely better than last week. Take it easy, Jordan. Rob Godwin probably had something to do with the fact that we crossed over 1,300 subscribers as well. I saw he posted up the stream into his thing, and Rob, I really do appreciate that, bro. I'm not even signed up for your thing, and thanks so much, Super Pow, bro. You take it, Andy. Now you take it easy, bro. Well done today. You should be proud of that drive, too. It was awesome to see all of your friends in the chat as well, bro. It was really, really awesome. Really, really awesome to see some support for you in the chat. As we saw last year with the Norwegians, I still think there's a moose loose somewhere, and he just has to bring it in. It's hype for me, dude. Don't worry. It's hype for you. Still though, dude, it does help. It helps me out as much as it's hype for you, dude. So I thanks. I really do appreciate it. But I reckon there's still a moose loose. There's still some moosey loosey stuff left to be extracted. He should have probably won the first race of the season. Driver of the day, 45. I'm ending the poll, and it's still a split decision. A split decision. I need someone else to vote. Okay, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to toss a coin. I'm going to toss a coin. Do I even have a fucking coin? Right, Icon or Rob, call heads or tails. I'll just find a coin real quick. Give me like 1 second and I find a coin. What do you mean you don't have wets? Where'd the fucking coins gone? Give me 1 second there, lads. I'm going to find a coin. I do not have 12 million. I do not have it anymore. Everyone peer pressured me into buying that stupid fucking McLaren for 8 million. Tails never fails. So Icon goes for heads and Rob goes for tails. Okay, I'm going to do my best to show you after. So ready? There's the coin. Look, just so you can see, it's a 10-cent coin. Right, here we go. I'll show you. It'll land in my hand. Right, I'll do it kind of. Oh fuck! I nearly fell over there. Right, here we go. Right. Right. I can't see what the fucking thing is. Fuck. What was it? Was it heads or tails? Was it heads or tails? Did anyone see what it was? Heads? Heads, you think? Because the coin looks like that. Right, where the fuck? The coin looks like that, so it's like a strange coin. Like that. Actually, do you know what I can do? I get Streamlabs to do it for me. I can get Streamlabs to do it for me. Give me 1 second here. Merch custom betting polls. No, not a pool. Q quotes timers, commands, modules, giveaways. I don't know how to fucking set it up. Give me 1 sec. Giveaway history. Add a giveaway. It doesn't give me a fucking option for it. Loyalty store polls, betting. I can add a roulette or something. I think. Can I add a roulette? I don't think I can. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna download a roulette table on my phone. Hold on. Give me 1 second. We've still 12 people here looking to find out who driver of the day is. Okay, give me 1 second there. I have a thing here. I definitely had a widget. Name picker. Spinny wheel. Oh, I have a spin wheel. I have a spin wheel. Hold on, I get a spin wheel. I actually have that app somewhere. Spin wheel. Spin the wheel. I had it. Before. Let's see if I find the fucking thing. Name picker. I actually have it down. I had it before, right? Hold on. 1 second, folks. See if I can find this fucking thing. You don't have to go back too far, I don't think. Yeah, here it is. Decision maker. Spin the wheel. Everyone's anticipating driver of the day. Right. Okay. I have it. Don't allow. Right. Hold on. Just food. Persons. fucking add. No, I don't want to. Okay. So hold on. Let me just pick the names. Minus. Rob. Done. Plus icon. Done. Okay, I've added it like 5 times, okay? Here we go. Rob and icon. Right, I'm going to just spin the wheel so everyone can see the fucking thing. Hold on. Right, can everyone see that? Focus, you little bitch. The winner is Rob. Rob, you are driver of the day. Person Rob. Rob is driver of the day. Icon, 10 places you made up in that race. 10 places. That's ridiculous. Well, I know it was reverse grid and all, like, but Rob Goblin is driver of the day, folks, and it's a well-deserved driver of the day, let's be realistic. But any one of them could have been driver of the day. Any one of them. It could have been Superpow, could have been Jorben, could have been Icon, could have been, or was Rob. But all of them are worthy of driver of the day. All of them. Let's go karting. I actually can't, dude. Maybe I can set up. Do you know what? I'll set up a quick little lobby. I'll set up a quick little lobby for us. No, actually, I don't have time. I have to go and collect. Non-Zone 69 from work. I don't have time. But we can do it tomorrow if you want. We can definitely get something going tomorrow. A little kart race. Anyway, folks. The cart is like, I think it's like 50 grand or something. It's pittance. But yeah, Moose, I can't do it today, dude. I really can't. No time. I have to go to town and collect Non-Zone 69 from work, or Sad Spiders, whichever one you prefer. I have to go and collect it from work. So I definitely can't do it today, but I can definitely do it tomorrow. That suit? That suit everybody? Maybe FP1 on a Sunday? FP1 on a Sunday? Ooh. Anyway, folks, that is all I have time for. 13 people in the stream still. Thank you all so much for tuning in for today's race. I was really worried about it, but everyone is after making my day. You can't. Oh, well. We'll figure something out, dude. We'll figure something out, don't worry. But anyway, 14 people in the stream, boys. Thank you all so much. If you haven't already, please do hit that like and subscribe button. We will be back for FP1 for round 14 in the Super Championship, either tomorrow or the day after. Actually, no, the day after is Midnight Club Monday, so it'll probably be Tuesday. Anyway, folks, without further ado, it's time for me to bow out. And thank you, everyone, again. Boys, without further ado, go to Minamagot. August, Slán a bhaile.